So that's May 30th in Miltenberg, Germany, at Beavers. Then Friday, the 31st of May, we are at Outbakes. Outbaix. And that is in Übach-Pallenberg, Germany. I've never played here before either, but it sounds cool, man. And we're going to make sure to try, we ain't going to try, we will make it cool there. Let's see here, man. So that's May 31st, Übach-Pallenberg, Germany at Outbaix. Then we come to June. June 1st, one of our favorite places of all time, the Blues Cafe in Apeldoorn, Netherlands. And we always have a great time there, man. Jan, the cat that owns the place and runs it, always good to us, man. The people there, it's always packed. So get there early, man. I don't know if you have to buy tickets ahead of time or not, but get there early. That is in Apeldoorn, Netherlands, on Saturday, June 1st, we're into now. June 2nd, that's a Sunday, we are doing, it's open to the public, I believe. It's a music school. One of the biggest music schools in the Netherlands is having a grand opening. I guess they built a new building or something, and there's a venue there and whatnot. And my drummer, Erwin, is involved in this thing, man. So I think I'll have to check with him and let you know later. But that is in Venlo, Netherlands. And on my list, it just says Blues in School, man. But I'll try to get the town and more information before that time and post it for anybody that's interested. But I believe it is open to the public, man. And I think I'm given kind of a like a clinic or whatever they call it, man. Be on stage, maybe with a band, having some of the students come up and jam with us and whatnot, like in a venue that's open to the public, I believe. So that's going to be fun, man. I've done a few things like that before, and it ends up being a lot of fun. So that is in Venlo, the Netherlands, on Sunday, June 2nd, man. And then it looks like we got a couple days off here. Then it looks like we go up to Copenhagen, which I might be playing. I don't know yet. I've got some correspondence going on right now with my booking agent up in Denmark. But we have to go to Copenhagen to catch a plane to Sweden Rock. But we'll be in Copenhagen the night of the 5th of June, and we may end up doing kind of an acoustic thing at the Mojo Club there. I played there a couple times before. It's a cool little place, man. Right off the square in Copenhagen there. It's pretty much attached to the hotel that we play in, man. That we stay in or sleep in. Or we play there too, but mainly sleep, man. But that's May 5th, and I haven't confirmed that, but we possibly could be at the Mojo Club in Copenhagen on May 5th, man. June 5th. June 5th, pardon my French, man. Let's see here, man. Hell, where am I now? This sheet getting closer and closer to my eyes. So, where was I? June 5th. Possibly Mojo Club in Denmark. Now, June 6th, we will be at Sweden Rock, the Sweden Rock Festival, man. The world-famous Sweden Rock. Michael Caton and the Helltown Blues Band will be there. And I believe that's the same day. This thing's about a, 4 or 5 day festival, man, in Salzburg, Sweden. And I believe we're on the same day as Kiss. And Rush is on the thing, I know. Status Quo from England. A lot of folks in the States don't know Status Quo, but everybody in the rest of the world are hip to them. And the interesting thing is, the fella that first brought me overseas, matter of fact, to England, way back in the 80s, he is Status Quo's manager, a fellow named Simon Porter. So I'm going to see if I can hook up with him. I've never had the pleasure of meeting Status Quo, so would be cool as to even get to jam with him. So I'm going to try and get a hold of Simon before that and see if I can arrange, because I know we're on the same day. Pretty sure we're on the same day performing at Sweden Rock. So I'm going to see if I can get a hold of him, and who knows what might happen. Anyway, let's see here. So that's Sweden Rock, June 6th in Salzburg, Sweden. And then we fly back. This will be a rough one because the next day we have to play in France. In Arras, France. We'll be at Blue Devils, man, which is a cool nightclub. And we should get there on time in one piece, I hope. But after Sweden Rock, but for sure we'll be warmed up, man. So we'll be boogieing for you there in Arras, France on June 7th at Blue Devils, man. I'm looking forward to that one. We haven't been to France for a while. And then June 8th, oh shit, I didn't write this down. See if I can do it by memory. On June 8th, we just picked up a gig. I'm pretty sure it's confirmed. It's in the north of England for some of you have been wondering how far north we're going to get in the UK. And I think this is about as far north as we're getting. It's in West Yorkshire in a town called Eland, or Elland. I think it's E-L-L-A-N-D. And it's at a place called the Meeting Room. It's a new place, but the same cat that puts on the Blues Festival up in that area, Paddy McGuire, man. Some of you might know him. I think he runs this gig, man, at the Meeting Room. And he also has something to do with that Blues Festival up there, which the name of it leaves my mind right now, because I just heard about it like this past week. So that is June 8th in Elland, or Eland, Elland, I guess, Yorkshire, the UK. And then the next day on the 9th, I'm not sure if we have a gig in the UK or not. It's possible. On the 10th, where were we, man? On the 10th of June, I'm not sure, it's not on my list. It's a to-be-announced thing, but I'm pretty sure it's confirmed at the Jericho Tavern in Oxford, England. So check later. I mean, I'll be posting this stuff as well when I get confirmation on a couple of these. I'll be posted on Facebook and Twitter and my website. Some of you have been going to my website. It's kind of under construction right now. And I do everything myself, man. I'm my own manager or mismanager, whichever way you want to look at it, man. But it's hard to do everything myself, and I don't keep up with my website, I know, and I apologize. But I'll be rectifying that, or is that a good word? I don't know, man. I'll be taking care of that in months to come. Where was I, man? So June 10th at Oxford, England, I'm almost positive, at the Jericho Tavern. June 11th at the Robin 2 in Wolverhampton in England. Now, we used to play at the Robin 1 many times, and I dug that place, real funky place. And I believe, maybe somebody can write into this post, some of you folks from the UK, I believe Wolverhampton is somewhere around Birmingham, man. So we always have a great time in England, no matter what town we're in. But anyway, so we'll be at the Robin 2, which is a really nice venue. We've never played there before, but I know it's a really nice, top-notch venue, man. So come on down and boogie with us there. Let me see, the 12th of June, I don't see anything on here. Maybe it'll get filled in by the time we get there. The 13th of June, we are at the Beaverwood Club. Another club with the word beaver in it, man. So, hell, who knows what to expect. At Chislehurst in the UK. I believe that's outside London, on the outskirts. Some of my UK friends can let me know for sure. So that is the Beaverwood Club on June 13th in Chislehurst. And then the last gig of the tour is in the UK on the 14th of June at the Boom Boom Club in Sutton, which once again, I believe that's outside on the outskirts of London. Somebody can let me know that for sure. So that's June 14th, our last gig in the UK there. Or final gig for the tour, I should say. I never like to say it's my last gig. But, and that should be fun with a name like the Boom Boom Club right before the Beaverwood Club, man. So, we'll see about that. But that's all for now, man. And, woo! That's my new Black Cat 13 Strat, man. I pieced together for this tour. And it's a real nice one, man. It's, I got old Blue over here someplace. Here's old Blue. Maybe I'll plug him up for a second, man. Let's see what happened there. Woo! Hit a couple licks on old Blue. Now I got this old Blue. He's tuned up. He's tuned up to. He's tuned up a little bit higher. Yeah, there he goes. But I don't like to take old Blue out on the road anymore, man. I found out how much these things are worth. This is a 61 Strat, worth thousands of dollars, man. So. Anyways, man, I can't wait to get out on the road and be picking my guitars for everybody over there in Europe, man, in the UK. So I'm going to sign off now. This thing's probably 15 fucking minutes long. So anyways, man, I'll be posting the dates like on a list sometime soon. And I appreciate it, man. Adios. See you soon.